Next one, if I have capital gain in the US and I reinvest it, is it considered as an expense, or can I avoid taxation in both countries from a US point of view? The answer is it depends. There's something called a 1031 like-kind exchange, which has been pretty generous in the past, but has been tightened, and it applies primarily to US Situs Real Estate. So if you have a capital gain, but within a certain number of days you buy another property, you can defer having to pay that capital gain. But otherwise, once there's a liquidity event and you make money, you need to pay taxes, even though you're going to reinvest it into something else. Ariel?
Well, in Israel, usually when people change assets, we usually saw it when people buying and selling real estate actually in the US and getting exemption in the US. In Israel, usually there is no exemption. You can go to a ruling, but usually there is no exemption, and it's also something quite problematic. We have here in Israel what we are calling shichluf nechasim, and sometimes you can, if you meet the condition, receive also the exemption in Israel if you meet the Israeli condition for shichluf nechasim. But this is something that you need to consult before making the action, because otherwise you may end up with an exemption in the US and a tax payment in Israel. And then you will pay the tax again while we say sell in the US. So we pay the tax twice. So this is a problematic issue, and always to consult before making this action.
Okay, great.
Please subscribe, like, share, and comment below. Our books and upcoming events are available at htj.tax. Email us at help@htj.tax to engage us, to advise on international tax or business matters.